And Fletcher Brown, another artist video blog on KIX96Country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, please welcome Rachele Lynae. How are you, Rachele?
I'm doing good.
Welcome to KIX Country.
Thank you.
All right, now you've got a new single. You got an album you're working on. The single "Party Till the Cows Come Home," by the way. But you're originally from Alaska, Kodiak. Is that right?
Yeah, my childhood was all in Kodiak, Alaska.
And your dad was like a professional fisherman?
He still is, yeah.
Really? Oh, he's still a professional fisherman.
Yeah, he doesn't go out on the boats anymore. Now he manages it, just from the business side. But yeah.
So, so that's basically your childhood, is growing up, you know, in that world. How did you come to find country music?
Well, my dad actually would play the guitar and sing, you know, every night after dinner, you know, and he was always playing country music. And I've said this in several interviews, but it's still funny. He always would say that there's two kinds of music, country and western, you know? So he's just, that's what I grew up on, you know.
Well, like, what did he play? What was some of your favorites? What were some of his favorites?
Oh gosh, I don't know. He played a little bit of everything.
Like, you know, we're talking like classic, like Conway, Twitty, and Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson. That
a lot of times, you know, I didn't even know who he was playing because he just would start playing it, and then he'd go into like these medleys, you know, and a lot of them were like gospel tunes, like you know, Baptized Jesse Taylor, Lily of the Valley, things like that. So.
Rachele Lynae, her dad was Elvis.
my dad was Elvis.
But now you started singing fairly early, like you're like the age of 10, maybe in church, or
before that.
Oh, even before that.
Before that, yeah, I started singing about the same time as I started talking.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, my first solo was probably when I was like 5 or 6. I think I was 6.
But you started writing songs. You were writing by the time you were age 12. You were writing songs by 17. You were out on the road.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so was your dad, was he terribly supportive of you as like being a singer, or did he hope you'd come and take over the family business and be a fisherman with him out there on the boat, or?
Every daddy's dream, you know, that his daughter will become a fisherman.
Okay.
No,
I know, hey, fisherman
hey, you
chicks,
know.
hot.
Oh, oh, yeah. No, I mean, no, I only ever went pleasure fishing.
I guess,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. But I always wanted to be a singer, so they were kind of used to that from the beginning. Neither one of my parents had any experience in the business of music, really. My dad's mom toured and stuff when she was younger, so when he was a kid, I think. But they were just really supportive of it. So
so then did they pack you up and send you to Nashville? Did they come with you? Or when did you actually land in Nashville?
I was 18.
Okay.
So I went to Belmont University, and so it was kind of the, you know, the normal kid goes off to college, except for I went a long ways because I wasn't, by then we had moved to Washington State, so, but that's still, I mean, you know, opposite corners.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, so you get to Nashville, about 18, you're going to Belmont, and somewhere in there, between then and now, you hooked up with folks like Jamie O'Neal. All right, you're on your record label, you're on Momentum. How did that come about?
Well, I actually knew Jamie's dad, Jimmy Murphy, before. I met him when I was 13 in Bellingham, Washington, because his daughter, Minnie, had the same producer that I had at that time. So we had kind of kept in touch, and at the end of college, I was like, you know, hey, Jimmy, I'd like to pick your brain a little. I have some stuff I worked on in college, and I just wanted to see what he thought, you know, and I was like, hey, I gave him the EP that I had worked on, and I was like, if you like it, then help me out.
All right.
And he pulled away and listened to it in the car and gave me a call right away and was like, this is great, I'm going to show Jamie. He showed Jamie. Jamie's daughter Aaliyah was with us at the coffee date, you know, so, and she was like, Mom, you gotta listen to this, you know, and we ended up getting together in her living room and playing songs and ended up writing together, and the rest is history. So. All
right, so now you're working on the album. The album's not completed yet, but you're working on it. How many songs of the album are going to be like all Rachele Lynae, written, co-written, or are you borrowing songs from other songwriters? Or
all of them. All
of them? Every last song is going to be yours?
Rachele Lynae, or Rachele Lynae and so-and-so and so-and-so, or Rachele Lynae, yeah.
Well, I know that the single, Party Till the Cows Come Home, that's co-written by you. And Jamie O'Neal's got a credit on here too, right?
Yeah.
How many songs did she co-write with you on the album?
Oh, goodness.
More than half?
3. No, probably not. Well, at least a third. I think she wrote like 4 of them with me.
Well, that's great. You know, it's like when you've got these kind of people backing you, behind you, these very talented people that you're comfortable enough with, you writing songs together, and it fills out the whole album. How are you feeling about the project? I mean, it's not done yet. You've still got some work to do on it, but how are you feeling about it so far?
I'm feeling good. I'm actually going back in the studio this week, hopefully to really finish up some of those vocals. I'll probably have like another couple of days after this week, but it'll be mostly done. So I'm really excited.
Okay.
I love the song.
Talk to us about the single, Party Till the Cows Come Home. You can hear it now on KIX96. Tell us about the single. You co-wrote it, so what's it about?
Yeah, it was actually me, Jamie O'Neill, Stephanie Bentley, you know, she's a fantastic songwriter, and Jimmy Murphy. So it was a party just writing it. And, you know, I really like to line dance. So we wrote this song about, you know, getting out there and dancing and having a good time. It's a barn party song, you know. Okay,
well, I'm going to move out of the way, and then we're going to put the barn up and let her accompanist come in. Rachele Lynae is going to sing her single, Party Till the Cows Come Home, right here, right now, at KIX96country.com.
Hey guys, I'm Rachele Lynae, and this is my new single, Party Till the Cows Come Home. Put your boots on. I know a place where you can play the music loud outside of town. Light it up and burn it down. As the crow flies in the cow pines, there is a broken down barn. Crack it cold and then your old guitar. Grab your friends and start that bar. Shake your hips just like this. Get a little funky out here in the country. Jump and shout, let it out. Everybody sing along. Jump down low, just let go. Leave your worries all behind and just rock your body. Come on, let's party till the cows come home. Hit a roll, Cotton Eye Joe. Fall in and follow along. Shuffle, step down, living out loud. Leaving grass and taking names. Full throttle, raise your bottle. Here's to the afternoon and the evening and the all night long. Keep the good times going strong. Shake your hips just like this. Get a little funk out here in the country. Jump and shout, let it out. Everybody sing along. Hey, hey. Jump down low, just let go. Leave your worries all behind and just rock your body. Come on, let's party till the cows come home. Now that the sun's going down, there's something more coming out. I feel so sexy coming out. Ain't nobody going home. Shake your hips, get a little funky. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Everybody sing along. Drop down low, just let go. Leave your worries all behind and just rock your body. Come on, let's party. Just rock your body. Come on, let's party till the cows come home. Ooh, yeah. Till the cows come home. Ooh, yeah.
And Rachele Lynae, Party Till the Cows Come Home. That's an awesome song. I hear the video includes you on a disco ball.
That's right.
So-
It does.
You had a lot of fun shooting that video.
I did. I have jeans on right now, so I was about to be like, oh yeah, I had these. Well, I don't have jeans. But anyway, I had holes like all in the back of my jeans.
Oh, wow.
Like it was a mirror ball. Oh man, I was on that thing for like an hour and a half. It was really fun.
All right, so you have to check that video out. Now, folks can get the single, right? Now, the album's not done, but they can get the single, right? Can they get other Rachele Lynae songs? I mean, if folks want to hear more than just that?
Well, if they sign up for my fan club,
Mhm.
then they can. I've been giving some free ones away.
Ooh.
I know. You're not supposed to do that, but you know.
Well, where can they go? Can they go to RacheleLynae.com? I know.
Yeah.
That's, by the way, that's RACHELELYNAE.
It confuses people.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta spell it. Thank you for doing.
So if you just like, I don't know, maybe you can like Google search like Rachele Lynae, and it'll probably pull up suggestions.
Like,
did you mean Rachele Lynae? I mean, you probably.
Yes.
So,
you did.
What about Facebook, Twitter? You on the social media?
Everything. We kept everything really simple, so it's just RacheleLynae.com, Twitter /Rachele Lynae, Facebook /Rachele Lynae. So as long as you can get the spelling right, then you're golden. So.
Okay, so there. And yeah. Google will make sure that it'll suggest for you in case you missed it.
Sure.
But Facebook, Twitter. What about a tour? You guys out on the road? Or I know you said you're going to the studio, but you go back on the road?
This week I'm going to be in the studio. We actually have been doing a lot of radio travel. So I've been doing some shows that are attached with radio stations. So the best way to figure that out is just to look at the website or at Facebook, honestly, because I just go where I'm told at this point.
Yeah, most dudes just like, hey, I heard you're going to be in Milwaukee next week. Really? That's awesome.
Sweet, I can't wait.
Rachele Lynae, welcome to KIX Country. We're so glad you could be with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure you give our best to Jamie O'Neill and Minnie and all the rest of those over there at Momentum, okay?
I will.
And you promise you come back and see us?
Absolutely. Are you kidding?
All right. You want to hear Party Till the Cows Come Home? Call us at KIX96. We'll be happy to play it for you. And we'll catch you here next time, another artist video blog on KIX96Country.com.